Hello, thanks for tuning in today. This video is about the open source Project Kongor release that uses Nexus and Compel to launch the master server and matchmaking server and chat server. Uh, Apparently, Compel was released just about last week, so I'm having some interesting problems trying to get the matchmaking server, but I thought I'd show you what the current progress is on the open source Project Kongor. Now, it is different than the one I was working on in my other videos. Those were completely custom and for an older version of Han and more rudimentary. You're gonna see what this is pretty impressive. What the boys at Project Kongor have released. So if we go in here, I should be able to pull up these tabs. So after you get the Nexus server signed in, you have a dashboard and a spire that shows all of the technical Cody stuff in here and hosts everything and gives you a management portal. It hosts also a website that they made, a working website, downloads, source code, knowledge base. Uh, it's also got a working login, logout. You can register, um, and it works. Here we can do a test one. And let's see, I hope that it accepts that. If we go into our mail, we will find that here it is. And if we register, we can set an account name. And so the account is made, it appears. And if we go in, there is a new launcher for Han in Project Kongor called Willowmaker. So if we go ahead and launch that, and I, of course, have to set the local host because I'm just in a development kind of sandbox right now. We'll see as we've got a... Now we have three versions of Han. The 3.2.7 in the last one. So we're actually logged into my normal account, and it works. Now the thing that doesn't work is I don't even know how to set up a local bot match right now. It just doesn't work. That's what Compel is for, but I'm having a problem where it's trying to read a DirectX executable and crashing on fatal error. Um, but we'll go ahead and show that um, the test account should work as well. Yep, there we go. First login, and let's try modifying it. Yep, account not found. So that's pretty much what we've done today. We've just kind of set up the open source GitHub release of Project Kongor. So this is version 4.10, whereas yesterday we were working on 3.2.7, and the current version is neither of these. It's Heroes of New Earth Reborn, but somebody mentioned, hey, why'd you do all this work if there's an open source release? And I kind of agree. I just didn't know that it was in current active development because the match server was only released on July 2nd, and I'm having some issues replicating that on like just getting it set up on my side. Whereas the other things I got them set up successfully. Um, just in closing, I want to make sure that it's aware that you just from the Nexus master server, you get this dashboard with all these commands. You get the register and the whole website, the account, the login, logout. You can set yourself as administrator. There's all sorts of it's very comprehensive, and it's actually not that hard to set up. Uh, so thank you for tuning in. That's all I have for you today, and have a good one.